Where's my mark?
Beyond sync!
Quiet as the depths.
You okay? You're not looking so good.
Right behind you.
Stand back. Aye, aye. There's nowhere to go. Coming in hot.
Ready, aim.
Here it comes. Coming in hot. Here it comes.
Beyond sync!
One day, Orthos was sitting on the wall watching a cat play in the sun. Crystal hung in the nearby tree and frightened him. Some humor and scattered small notes of light to the ground. He danced around the cat, sliding over him as he fainted from the bad luck. He spun in place, following him as he rushed past him and leaped on it, trying to pin him down. Orthos smiled, amused at the animal's tenacity. The cat landed on the spot, placing his paws over it only to watch it flit away. Ilthus watched the cat's tail twitch and slap at the ground, annoyed that his prey could not be met. Why must you tease him? A voice said from behind him, accompanied by the crunch of sandals on the earth. I merely bring the dawn, Ilthus responded. I don't stroke the hunter's heart. That's your responsibility, isn't it? True, said a second voice. But neither do you quell him. If the hunter could not see his prey, would he still hunt? So philosophical. Eothas said, and turned to greet the two guys that approached him. Have you come to debate the parallel between sight and desire? He gestured to the wall, inviting Helia and Galloway to join him. They sat in silence, watching the cat, who continued to hunt the sun, fruitlessly swatting at another moat and rolling out the way back. I have created the ultimate prey, Eothas said finally, breaking the silence. It can be tracked, it can be followed, it can be seen, but it can never be caught. Galloway laughed. You don't agree, Galloway? Eothas asked. While it's true the aggression is elusive, it hardly can be considered the ultimate prey because it never can be caught. He paused, his brow burrowed in thought. If that moment of light had substance, the hunter can subdue it. Otherwise, it's merely a dream, a fruitless endeavor. All creatures spend their lives chasing fruitless endeavors. It's the way of mortality. Galloway laughed again. I created a creature, a living creature of flesh and blood that could never be caught. I make your dream a reality. Now is Eothas' turn to laugh. You propose turning a fruitless dream into a fruitless reality? How is this any better? A life spent in pursuit of an attainable goal far exceeds any other. But you just said no one could catch this creature. This is not attainable. Galloway smiled. Humanity has surprised us before. Indeed, it could surprise it again. I will create a great white stag, and I will set it free in the world. It will have the grace, resilience, and tenacity. It will exist solely to be pursued for all of its days, and it will never be caught. It will serve to inspire the hunt for generations to come. All those who wish for glory will invoke my name. All those who hear this story, its story, will ask for my blessing and find it. Helia shook her head and threw Galloway under a bemused look. I do not believe this is possible, so I too make an offer. To the person who catches the stag, and they will catch the stag, I will bestow upon them its grace, resilience, and tenacity. Thrice blessed they will be. They will ask for my blessing in the hunt, so they can obtain my boon. Galloway and Helia took up arguing whose name would be invoked more when the hunt was on. Eothas sighed, a small smile playing stood and looked at the sky. The sun had already started to hide itself behind the mountains. The cat, long ago tired of the stalking notes, had fallen asleep beneath the tree. He turned and looked at the other gods deep in debate and sighed again. I merely bring the dawn, he repeated as he made his way down the path. It is up to you to see what I reveal. Nothing is lost save for Kaiser.
Essence twisted out of shape.
Coming from your right! Left flank! Left flank!
No one's listening anyways.
You take this. Dreams coach ahead. Way down here.
Watch the left. Come and get me! Just like the good old days.
A pulse beating out of time. Should it be disturbed?
If it weren't for the creepy oracle and the invading roots, this place would be kinda nice. There's the relic. It can't be as easy as just grabbing it, can it?
The false idol. It waits.
Something's moving in the main chamber.
I hitting?
Right behind you.
Left leg! Back on my feet. You Look up, envoy. Coming from your right. You're not looking so good. Not looking so so good. so good. Hold on. Off the left. Back on my feet. Thanks, soldier. Not looking so good.
Donshore is most people's first view of the living lands and last brush with civilization. That earthquake must have knocked something loose. Well, better a flood than a cave-in.
come here, why does he build the idol in this place?
Something's not right here. Take a look around. We found the expedition. Looks like they've only been dead a few hours. But how did they get in here? They can't have come the same way we did. We swam here. What's stranger is there's not a scratch on them. No sign of what killed them. It's like every member of the expedition team just collapsed. Yeah, I heard most of them drop dead at the same time. If you believe the priests and watchers, the gods ripped their souls clean out of their bodies after Aethys clobbered the wheel. But nobody's sure what really happened, and the gods aren't in a hurry to explain. Could be he's a special case. Or Aethys was already gone by the time it happened, so he couldn't take his godlikes with him. Anyway, all we have to go on is conjecture. A statue of Aethys, and a bunch of Adiran corpses. So, we're doing great. You think he's building a what? A giant animat? I've heard of those, but I've never seen one. They're suits of armor brought to life by bound souls, right? The Oracle couldn't have put the expedition's souls in the statue of Aethys, right? Boredom? Loneliness? Mania? I was just hoping you'd tell me he couldn't. Whatever the Oracle has planned for that relic, and for us, it can't be good, Envoy. Aethys is a dangerous god associated with Eora's bloodiest wars, and he recently killed thousands of people in Deadfire. Now, we have a piece of him, and we're about to face a maniac who wants it desperately. Tread carefully.
Even the flood could not stop him. Fealty or sickness.
I don't know what this guy's capable.
There you are. You have been gone some time. Do you carry the splinter of Aethys? Yes, the earthquakes, and the roots that seem to always accompany them. They are not a new occurrence, I'm afraid. This land has always had an unstable quality to it. But it has worsened in recent years, grown violent. Is it my work the land abhors? Is it the arrival of your Emperor's soldiers? Or are these tremors merely the convulsions of this island's lone volcano? You will need the scientific minds of Emerald Stair to tell you, for I certainly cannot say. Whatever the cause, the disturbances are getting worse. I fear this whole place could collapse at any moment. Ah, I did not expect you to be so thorough in your explorations. Nevertheless, I am impressed. As to whether I killed them, well, that is a matter of semantics. Does death occur the moment the heart ceases beating, or when the soul is broken upon the wheel? In one sense, then they are quite dead. In another, they remain very much alive. In either case, they have entered a state of change, and the impetus was mine. You see, I have given them the opportunity to be part of something larger than themselves. Their essence is held safe within my devices, and with your help, I shall give them a new commission: to prosecute the redemption of a god.
You've trapped them in there.
What is the source of all suffering? Our division from God. Not our division from them, no, but their division from us. It is a wound the size of the soul, yet it gapes as large as the world. If we are to alleviate suffering, if the gods, if Aethys is to atone, we must give him a mortal consciousness. We must give him a mortal conscience. Or the atrocities of the Deadfire and the Saints' War will be but preludes to the horrors he will sow across Aora. Even the Redeemer needs redemption. Even the gods must be held to account. Aethys must be stopped. By making them jailers. Do you carry the relic I asked you to collect? Do you imagine I do not feel the presence of my god near us? Excellent. The relic you have retrieved was stolen from Aethys' body. He is bound to it, or it to him. And before the events at Ukaizo, he would speak to me through it. He speaks to me no longer. But I believe he resonates with the splinter yet, as I do. If I am correct, when it is placed in the statue, the magnifying power of the Ardra will draw him into it, and he will be trapped. Locked into the reliquary with a chorus of furious souls acting as his conscience. He will finally begin the work of making right. All that is left is for you to place the splinter into the statue's chest. Will you do it? Aethys is weak, if he persists at all. He expended tremendous soul energy manifesting in the body of Moros Nua and marching it across the Deadfire. By the time he reached Ukaizo, he was spent, and used the very last of his power to destroy the wheel. The god that is left is but a wisp of purpose, floating through the beyond. It is that wisp I will capture. I cannot say. But when I return to the wheel, I pray I do not see Aethys there, for it will mean that I have failed. You see, my sister, you must understand. I am willing to endure a life of greatest loneliness, so that he may repent.
Look, I'm all for second chances, but restoring the god who started the Saints' War and left a trail of corpses in Deadfire? Even I can see that's a bad idea. And I can't imagine a worse fate than spending an eternity as one of those poor souls stuck with him. I've heard I can change him before.
That's what I thought.
I see. Why? Then I shall simply take the splinter from your corpse. I do not wish to pursue violence, but I will if I must. This is the work of my life. Now, the relic, if you please. If it must come to this, so be it.
On your right!
Hold on. Time to run. Quiet as the depths.
Next one's mine!
Together!
So good!
Well, here we go again. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Here it goes again. I should have known, should have known, should have known again. They did tell me that this was a dangerous quest that I was on the level for.
Take the best shot! For you!
Okay?
Not looking so good!
guess that's justice. Why couldn't he have just stuck to sculpture?
Hear us. Follow us. We would... speak to you. We sense weight on you. Essence. Yes, we know this melody. A part of the statue, a piece that yearns for its true place. Combine them. Join soul into body. Let it sing for us. Feast? Famine? We could not say. The Adra dulls our mind. We sense an acorn. Possibility. It dreams in colors we have never seen. Would we use it? We cannot know. It must be complete. What will bloom?
Hey, Envoy. Back with us?
For a heart, we would speak to you.
What am I hitting?
Beyond sync!
Thoughtless. It wakes. A host. Form-given life. One day when we are free, we could return here. But it is a sprout. Fragile. It might tell us. Will you give us... This prison holds us. Silences us. We have no memory of summer. We could walk gently in this body, but we must. We are not sure. Could we touch the world? Walk in the ocean? Sift our fingers through sand? A vessel to hold the Adra strains. Essence like mud, we cannot swim here. It must breathe this obstruction. Then when our... New earth to till, we flower. We rest now. We must consider this.
Guess his work on that statue didn't leave much time for renovations. Never thought I'd be so relieved to see Paradise. Another win, but who's counting?
Show me what you
cheap fertile? If you came all this way for arable land, you might as well get back on your ship and leave. Now that you mention it, you don't seem like the type to get your hands dirty.
Maybe she can help us.
We're not taking another stranger at their word.
She's a godlike, not a stranger. What have we got to lose? A gentleman sold us his farm, sight unseen, of course. He boasted of making a fortune off the living lands.
We risked everything for this opportunity, but the place is in shambles and the earth is barren. The scoundrel took our coin and ran. It's a miracle the deed was legitimate.
So do we find a way to squeeze life out of this dead farm? Or do we cut our losses? Oh my goodness! This is more than enough for seed, and we'll need workers for tilling the soil.
One thing at a time, my love. I don't know how to thank you, but if you want us to farm, we'll farm. Our first harvest is dedicated to our deer, and that's a promise.
You know, sometimes it's kinder not to give people false hope. Despite the name, the Living Lands isn't an easy place to make a life.
To do with
But-
anima.
Envoy, we didn't realize you were in the area.
2 guards, wine, and a dead body. There's a story here.
Bon and I caught this man trying to load a crate onto the lift. Turned out he was smuggling animancy equipment.
So we've closed this lift down, as a precaution.
Oh, I'm sure he's got some hidey hole around here where he stored this stuff. Where he took it after, though, I couldn't say.
We've heard of bandits using this lift to sneak past the gatehouse, too. It seems the locals have been looking the other way for some time.
In the meantime, sorry, you'll have to go back to the main road.
Is that a trick question?
What he means to say is, no you don't. Go through. But if you bring so much as an Audra stone with you, we'll find out.
Hope you don't mind spiders.